Well, hello, my beautiful Pisces. Welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your messages for August 2020. Just cleansing your space here, and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares, and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. Just to let you know, I will be announcing the winner of the ring competition in 7 days' time. For those of you who are entering this competition last month, I will be announcing that in 7 days' time. I'll be making a ring just like this one to send off to one lucky subscriber. I'm just going to start your reading now. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can we please guide my beautiful Pisces? What do they need to know? Thank you so much. For those of you new to my channel, I take jumpers from the pack. I do not choose the card, as I believe that is my energy, not the message you're meant to receive. Everyone is different. There is no right or wrong way. But you may want to fast forward during these moments, as I will not rush the messages and I don't want to waste your time. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. I'm truly grateful for the messages so far. Can you please guide my beautiful Pisces, August 2020? What do they need to know for their highest good? Could you please guide them? I'm ready to receive one more final message. Thank you so much. Okay, very interesting. Okay, my beautiful Pisces, for those of you who are interested, I'm using the White Witch Tarot to gauge the overall energy for the month of August. Now, this is the protagonist energy. This is the first card. This is the energy that is propelling you forward for the month of August. Okay, and we have the Star card. Very exciting energy, Aquarian energy here. This is a renewal of hope. This is inner clarity, and it's a recognition that miracles are at play. The universe is lining things up. Stars are aligning for your ascension in whatever area you're looking at here. We are going to go deeper and find out what's going on there, but this is about having faith that what you want, you're starting to progress. They're really highlighting this star here in the background. As you can see, it's quite faint. So that is where you were, and now you're propelling forward and you're becoming more visible. So some of you may actually be actioning some sort of career path which puts you in the public eye in some way, or in a public standing, somewhere where you are recognized for what you do. Now, this could be a recognition within your workplace, some sort of good news, success there that may give you an award, or some sort of victorious moment where people, it's almost like all eyes are on you for a job well done. This could also be in terms of love, because they're highlighting the heart to me. Now, this could be that it's to do with something that you love doing that speaks to your passion, or it could be that you're healing, because we have the star. When the star appears, this is about healing in terms of any sort of love situation. Ultimately, you're propelling yourself forward with this energy of faith and hope. And this is a success card when you get this. And also they're giving me, if you're a performer of some sort, the star card is often a performer card. So if you're thinking about, they're actually giving me the word director. So if you're a director of films or documentaries or something, a director of a company, maybe if that's your title in some way, they're giving me an indication that your star is starting to rise, is what they're giving me. So also if you're in some way a performer, whether it's to do with something to do with words or music in some way, this is about some sort of project that starts pushing you forward, or some sort of connection that starts putting you forward, making you more visible in the arena that you work in. Very exciting energy to propel you forward. Now, the antagonist position is, this is the middle card here, and this is an energy that sometimes holds you back from getting all that you deserve. It's an energy of 2 steps forward, 1 step back, okay? And what they're giving me here is the strength card. Sometimes, my beautiful Pisces, you need to believe in yourself. When this card, which is about strength, it's about courage, it's about self-love and unconditional self-respect as well, Leo energy, whenever you get this card, especially in this position, it shows me that sometimes you doubt your wonderful self. Sorry, I have an itchy ankle there. You you doubt your wonderful self. And they're asking you to overcome this energy because you have wonderful ideas, you have a wonderful heart, and a wonderful passion for what you do. You're very talented in whatever arena you're trying to action here. And sometimes you have to believe in yourself as much as you believe in the universe, that it's lining things up for you. As you can see, there is the hands in the air. There is a surrender there to the energy of the cosmos and allowing things to flow to you. Sometimes we can... Okay, thank you so much. What I'm getting is the director word again is coming through. So maybe this is the way, it's like you direct everything. Maybe you feel like you have to have control over every little nuance about whatever it is that you do. And sometimes you have to recognize that you are co-creating with spirit here, and that you go as far as you can because you've been given the gifts, you've been given the talents, and you be given the passion to action what it is that you want to do, and you have to surrender the rest to the magic of the universe, as it were, there, and have faith that it is being magnetized towards you, as they're highlighting that magnetized energy on top of the fingertips there. So they're really showing me that, you know, your ideas are so important, so valid, that sometimes you dismiss them thinking, oh, perhaps someone else has thought of that, or perhaps I can't action that, or maybe, you know, I can only go so far with that idea. They really want you to believe in yourself and overcome this energy of doubting. They want you to stand in your power here and move forward with whatever ideas or whatever's in your heart to proceed. They're really encouraging you to believe in yourself and stand in that power and action whatever it is that you want, especially since we have the unifying energy, which is the Chariot card. This is the action card. They really are indicating here forward motion, action, change, whatever it is, you're on the journey. The unifying energy is to take that action to propel yourself forward. So it's like they're giving me, not only do you have the stars aligning for you and propelling yourself forward there and speaking your truth, believing in yourself, taking action is half the battle, okay? Because you're sending out a signal to the universe that you're on a certain vibration, okay? So yes, it's great to have the talent and to have the skills and all of that, you know, that knowledge and that passion, but unless you actually do something physically about it, you have to also show the universe that you're serious about what it is that you want to do. So you raise the vibrations, and then the universe actually matches those vibrations and brings it towards you. This is a very creative time. They're showing me, you know, this kind of, each time this month, August, I think because August is very much a harvest month, they're showing me, there's like, it's like little figures here that look like wheat. So there is something here, you've planted a seed already for something that you want to do. Now this could be to do with love, it could be to do with career. We're going to go deeper and find out. But whatever seed you've planted, it's about to come to fruition, okay? But you must take action. You're on the journey already. You're going places. They're just giving me you're going places, okay? So now is taking control of your destiny and knowing the path that you need to take. When you get this Chariot card, it's also about keeping a tight rein on the direction that you're going in. You know the path. You can see it ahead. They're highlighting these eyes for me, okay? Now this is Cancerian energy, so it is definitely something that you're very sensitive about, you're very emotional about. It really speaks to your passion, whatever it is. And you're moving forward towards your destiny, towards your goals, and your prosperity path is what they're giving me. Okay, we're just going to go deeper and find out what exactly we're dealing with here. I'm using the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Pisces? What do they need to know for the month of August 2020? Can you please guide them to any further messages they need to know for their greater good? Can you please guide them, Pisces 2020? What do they need to know? Ooh, very shy. They're obviously waiting for the right cards here. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. I'm ready to receive, and I'm grateful for the messages so far. These are the moments I'm talking about. You may want to fast forward these moments, but I have to wait for the jumpers. There we go. King of Wands, it is in reverse. Okay, when we get the King of Wands in reverse, what they're giving me here with this card is when it's in reverse here, it feels like you've been coming from a period of feeling like you're not ready. You may have felt you were hopeful that the situation would come to fruition, but whatever it is that you're trying to action, which I see at the end of the month there, there's definitely a forward motion. It feels like you're in a planning stage and you feel like you're not ready, okay? When we have the King of Wands in the upright position, this is about taking action, moving forward like a bold leader, and having that courage to move forward. It's interesting that it's in the reverse card because the antagonist position, the energy that shows me that you're shying away from something, is courage, the courage to take action. And this may be because you feel like you've got all the bits and pieces, the minute details, you're getting it all together, but you're not ready to action this at this present time, is what they're giving me here. So it feels like it's something very entrepreneurial because we have the King of Wands, which is an entrepreneur card, but when we have it in that reverse position, it suggests that you're on the path, but you're not ready to take action as of yet, okay? Now, this is the energy they're giving me at the beginning of at the beginning of August. At the beginning of August, it feels like you cannot proceed physically forward with whatever it is you're trying to action. Okay, it's like you're laying the foundations. You've planted the seed. It's starting to shoot, as it were. Things are starting to come to the surface, and you're starting to see it grow. You're waiting for the stars to align almost to the right moment. It really feels like you're waiting for that right moment to, catapult yourself up into either into the public eye or into the top of your game. Oh, interesting. We got a flipper, and it is the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so the Ten of Pentacles is basically a financial decision here that needs to be made. You may be investing in this business, and it's a large amount of money because we got the 10. It's the most amount of money that you can hope to achieve when it comes to abundance, because this means such a large amount of money that it's about leaving a legacy. Okay, when you get that Ten of Pentacles, it's about a huge how can I put that? It's not, yeah, it's like a huge, I don't want to say wad of money. I hate that word, but that's what I'm getting. A huge, yeah, it's like maybe a huge down payment or some sort of investment. Now, also when we get the Ten of Pentacles, there may be some sort of family involvement in this business, because sometimes the Ten of Pentacles relates to family business in some way. But it could be something to do with inheritance or, money that has been left as a legacy that you may have been saving for a rainy day or something like that. You may have been thinking about investing this money into your business and you're not sure about it. There is something, your back and forth energy, that antagonist position is always a back and forth energy where you're not really sure if you want to invest the money that you've got at this time. They're making it very precise, at this time, because it really feels like interesting. Okay, it really feels like how can I'm just gonna get the energy, sorry. Yeah, it really feels like it is a courageous act to put a large amount of money into almost like a startup business, and it feels like you're not ready because you have to make the decision to proceed forward. Okay, this also may be that a family member has offered you some money to help with a startup in your entrepreneurial path, and you're not sure whether you want to take the funds. Okay, interesting. So we have the Temperance energy here. This is a Sagittarian energy, and this is about balance and harmony, self-control and moderation. So it really does feel like you are going to proceed because it's over the action card. You start the month of August unsure. not feeling like you're not ready until you make some sort of investment or some sort of money comes through to proceed forward. And then you are very measured in the actions that you take from that. It's very much self-control and moderation, balance and harmony. They're also indicating to listen to your intuition there. Listen to your heart. They're highlighting this triangle for me, and also that third eye. They really want you to be mindful. They've asked me to have a look deeper at this card, so I'm going to. One moment, please. Okay, I'm not sure what this means. Maybe it means something to somebody, but they've given me the word aardvark. I know that's a creature that eats ants, I think. Aardvark. Now, that may be a logo or of a company or something. Aardvark, A-R-D-V-A-R-K. That's what I'm getting, aardvark. That may be some sort of logo or some sort of drawing to do with your business or startup or whatever that is. If that's to do with you, or if aardvark is something that's important to you, then there is something in this message for you. Now, it's interesting because we have the Five of Pentacles here. This very much feels like proceeding with some sort of career path, okay? With the general readings, I often let them talk about what they want to talk about. I don't focus it down to one thing, and it seems like they want to talk about pentacles and some career path that you're trying passionately to action, because we started off with the Wands and the King of Wands. King of Wands is about, whatever it is you're trying to passionately achieve, but you feel like you can't take action on it right now. You're not ready. And that is because we got the Five of Pentacles. And that means there is perhaps a worry here about a financial loss is what they're giving me. Okay, what they're giving me here as well is maybe the marketing that goes along with putting your business in the public eye. Maybe it was more money than you thought, and you're not sure if you want to proceed. This is very precise for somebody. The Five of Pentacles is, being left out in the cold, sort of abandonment card. So you may feel like you may have to, for now, put on hold some sort of marketing strategy or something financial to do with this startup. You're feeling like you couldn't proceed at this moment in time due to finances, is what they're giving me here. But the Ten of Pentacles is on the board for a reason, and what they're showing me is because it's over the Strength card, which is believing in yourself, the money will flow from there. The Ten of Pentacles comes in from there. Yeah, you just have to let go is what they're giving me here. Let go of anything that does not serve you. Let go of, when you get that Four of Pentacles in the reverse position, it's acknowledging how to proceed with the finances, but it is about not holding on too tightly to anything. Don't let life pass you by, as it were. Life is for living, and yes, it's good to have a certain amount of money to pay bills and feel stable. Of course, they completely understand that, but they want you to acknowledge or look at where you may be holding on too tightly, and it stops you from moving forward, is what they're giving me here. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Pisces? What do they need to know for their highest good for August 2020? Can you please guide them for this reading, August 2020? For those of you who are looking for a love reading, I will be doing the love readings next week, I believe. So this is just your general. So some people are interested in career paths and others are interested only in love. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. They really are. Maybe you're being very tight-lipped about some sort of career path that you're following. It feels very much there is cloak and dagger energy here because the cards are being very quiet. Okay, normally they're popping out all over the place. But actually they're being very tight-lipped. Thank you so much. Yeah, okay. So as you can see, again, on top of the Chariot card, which is an action, propelling yourself forward, moving forward energy, we also have the Eight of Wands. Okay, Eight of Wands over the Temperance. What they're giving me here is proceed forward. this is about taking action, okay? Once you make a measured decision here, and have, so, you know, it requires a lot of patience and self-control and moderation as you move forward, but taking action is what is about to happen. And as soon as you do that, it's like this career path really takes off. This is a quick action card. So there is a period here of proceeding very slowly. Right at the beginning of the month with that King of Wands, it feels very much like you feel like you're not ready. But something happens here. There's either an investment, money that comes your way that helps you move forward, or you believe in yourself and your ideas. You know that that's how you can move forward, because your ideas and your passion and your talents are very strong. You believe in yourself, and the money comes from there. You let go almost of all these negative things that do not serve you, okay? And it takes off. This is a very speedy action card. Some sort of news may arrive also at the end of the second week of August into the third week of August that allows you to move forward. It's always, when you get that card, very abundant news that comes on in, very successful, but it is about speed. So it's almost like you thought you weren't ready, you're taking a baby step, and round about the end of the second week of August into the third, it's by the seat of your pants. It's real quick, okay? There are some quick changes that are being made here as you I'm getting the energy. They're pointing me to the star energy, where it is a very quick shooting star energy. Your star rises really quickly. So there may be some sort of news of a project or something comes in. This is just the foundation read, so we will go deeper and find out exactly what we're dealing with, what the news is, etc., etc. Now, the Hermit energy is it's a Virgo energy, and it feels very much that you're taking a baby step because you don't want to repeat any mistakes that people have made or could be made with the situation. You may have even cut yourself off for a little period of time in order to action this idea or this career path. It really feels like there was a bit like I don't want anyone to see what I'm doing in case it goes wrong, or in case, people jinx it, that sort of thing. I really feel like you may have cut yourself off here from most people. Maybe not your family, because we have that Ten of Pentacles on there, but it's almost like you've cut yourself off from people, because we also have that, abandoned card here, that Five of Pentacles, in order to action this project. It really feels like you're keeping it under wraps, and when it does really well, then you might tell people about it, Pisces. But at this present moment in time, it's almost like it's bubbling away. You're going to be very successful with it because you have the Star card, the Strength card, and the Chariot card. So if you believe in yourself, the sky is the limit. Ooh, is what they're giving me there. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so this is the worry that we've got here. When we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse there, it suggests that there is a worry that there will be no financial offer, no solid finances coming in with this idea. But actually, because the Ten of Pentacles is on the board, that is what is on offer, if you action it. But you must believe in yourself, is what they're giving me. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse is quite a stubborn energy. And it could feel like you'll be doing a lot of work, and you're worried that there'll be no financial outcome for this situation. But by believing in yourself and knowing your worth, getting over this energy, this antagonist position energy, it's almost like the antagonist position is an advice card, okay? If you do this, then you could achieve this. So it's like, if you believe in yourself, you could be very successful in your business if you decide to action it, and you could it could be very financially fruitful. But as it's in the antagonist position, it suggests that is your main concern at this moment. And that's an obvious human concern. We're all concerned about things like that. So but what they're giving me here is you must believe to receive, is the energy. But it does look like there is forward movement with this. I'm just going to get the final card for this spread. If they'll allow me to see it, because it does really feel very sort of all hush-hush. What is that about? Again, they're giving me the word director, and they're showing me the star about a performer. So maybe this is something, a project that needs to be kept under wraps because of some sort of... okay, interesting. They're giving me the word embargo. So maybe you have to be tight-lipped about it anyway for some reason. Maybe that's contractual. We're going to go deeper and find out. Okay, so you may have been, you may be in partnership with somebody, and this is what allows the project to move forward. When we have the Three of Pentacles in the upright position, this is about a collaboration of skills, quality of your craftsmanship mixed with someone else or other people. You're creating a wonderful teamwork, networking that will help expand on the business financially and entrepreneurially. Now that is, as you can see, what am I trying to say here? I don't know the word I'm trying to say. Anyway, we have a direct link, but King of Wands feels you feel like you're not ready to take action, and you're holding on to worry that you may not be enough to build a financially stable. Sorry, one moment. I'm trying to get the word that they're giving me. It's like a business that is a very good business investment, or that will pay very good amounts of money for you. You're just worried that it will not follow through. But it seems like here you may have a decision to partner up with another person or people in order to action your career dream or your career path, and that takes away the liability on yourself. So it feels easier to take that route than going solo, is what they're giving me. This is something that has caused you a lot of, anxiety. This Nine of Swords here, this is, you may have been up all night, you can't sleep, or you've been having nightmares about it, because there's a lot of worry with this situation. You may also be checking in with other people in your soul tribe who are financially knowledgeable, as it were, in order to help you. Now, it feels like when we got the Queen of Cups in reverse, it's a very insecure energy that may have felt quite smothering, and you may have even... Interesting. Okay, thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. You may have even... don't shoot the messenger when I say this. You may have even been drinking a little bit more because you're a little bit nervous. It's like to steady the nerves. That's what they're giving me here. But it's caused you a lot of anxiety. Now we're going to go deeper and find out what the outcome is and the path that is available here. But it seems like you're trying to get some sort of startup business up and running here. Okay, and you've got everything in place, but it's about taking the final steps and believing in yourself. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Pisces? What are they allowed to see? Thank you so much for their high good. For those of you who are interested, I'm using the Fountain Tarot to gauge, okay, look at that, baby, to gauge the energy of the outcome, etc., etc. So we have the Strength card again, and it is about believing and you will receive, believe, receive. Okay, so you've got to know your worth here. Know that you are strong enough to action whatever it is that you are trying to get off the ground here. Courage will see it through, okay? And so whatever you're feeling you're not ready for, it is an energy that actually, there's been a couple of signs that have got similar energy, and they're giving it to me now, this sentence, which is, feel the fear and do it anyway. Now, obviously, as you got that Temperance card on the board, this is about taking action, but moving forward with control, self-control, moderation, checking all the if, ands, and buts, dotting the T's, crossing the I's, everything that you need to check out before you move forward. Okay, it's about also letting the money flow in and out to enrich whatever business that you're trying to get off the ground, rather than just holding on tightly, because then you crush things when you hold on too tight. This Strength card, it is again, slowly tame the lion. Okay, so this is a big deal. This is something that feels like a momentous either business opportunity, and it feels like at the beginning of August, what they're showing me is it feels like it's so big that you're like, is this too big to handle? Is this too big to handle by myself? What they're giving me here is courage. Believe in yourself. Respect yourself. Know that you've got what it takes. It's over the Star card energy here, so it will be very successful. This is about miracles happening as well. The universe is lining things up behind your back as much as you are working towards your destiny. It's like when you're prepared, when preparation meets luck, that's your destiny. It's that sort of energy here. So they really want you to believe in yourself, and you can action whatever it is you're trying to get off the ground. But without the belief and the courage, then you'll stay stagnant. But they're showing me that you do move forward, and that belief in yourself helps you tackle this huge opportunity, is what they're giving me here. So we have Justice, okay? Justice in reverse. Now, because it's in reverse here, they're showing me this is another reason why you may be hesitant, and it may be legalities. There may be some sort of contractual jargon or something that you may be worried about, that to proceed forward, you feel like you need advice, or, before you can proceed, you have to weigh up a situation. To do with contracts is what they're giving me here. Now, there may be some sort of delay also with contracts, and that is why at the beginning of the month you're not ready to move forward, but very much at the end of the month you are able to action what it is that you've been hoping to. But some sort of news happens, as I said, at the end of the second week of August into the third week of August. Some sort of news arrives to change all that. But it could be contractual. You're waiting for results, for someone to come and speak some truth regarding maybe legal issues, or and you have to wait for that. Okay, 10 of Coins in reverse. So yeah, they're highlighting here when that 10 of Coins in reverse, there may be some sort of family involvement with the finances here. There may be conflicts as to how you spend the money. There may be conflicts about foreclosing on deals. There could be some sort of cutting yourself off from family members in order to think about your money. Either way, it shows me that there is concerns about investments, but we're going to go and find out. I'm going to pull a card on that and see how it turns out. It shows me here, because with the Hermit in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, it's showing me that there is a fear here that you don't want to make any mistakes, to lose any money, which is again a natural state to be in. That's what it's human nature to worry about those things, and you're wondering about investing in an entrepreneurial kind of business. Would it give the returns financially for the work that you put in? Is it worth it, is basically what they're giving me here. Again, we got Temperance. They're giving me the same advice, okay? So they're showing me that leading with that, it's like Temperance, it's leading a very measured opinion and walking forward with all the knowledge that, you're very connected to spirit at this time. So, you're getting a lot of downloads, as you can see with this, this energy coming from spirit, and you're maintaining balance. You're seeing things clearly. When we get that Temperance card, Sagittarian energy, it's about self-control, seeing all the facts and proceeding with moderation, okay? Balance and harmony. If something doesn't feel right, then it's not right. If something, you read something that you don't understand, seek advice. Okay, it is a very measured approach. They're giving me the word approach, that you're taking in order to proceed. So once you take this measured approach, then it feels like some sort of news comes on in that you've been hoping for, and then you're off. Okay, you're starting to fly. They're giving me the same cards, okay, and they're showing me the outcome. So 5 of coins, you got the five of coins again, but this time it's in reverse, and this is about hope. Okay, when you get this card in the reverse position, this is about moving on with hope and recovering your mindset, as it were, and your emotions in order to move on to the next stage. So it'll be a very successful outcome is what they're giving me here. And I mean, could you get a bigger indicator here than the Sun card of how it's going to come to fruition? The Sun card is the most abundant card in the deck. It is, miracles coming true. You're happy on the material plane. It's a joyous outcome, a successful energy that allows you the freedom, to work and play. That when you get this card, and the Sun card, when you get it in terms of your finance, this is about abundance. The universe loves you. You love the universe. What you want truly wants you. And it's about drawing in, by using things like law of attraction, money flows towards you, because not only are you putting in the hard work and feeling that fear and doing it anyway, you're also raising your vibrations to magnetize your abundance towards you. That is your reward. It's a very exciting time is what they're giving me. Now they have asked me to go again. Thank you so much. Ooh. I mean, can you get any better than the Sun? The Magician. Ah, okay. Magician in reverse. Now again, when we think about this card goes in the center here, okay, and it's in the antagonist position, which means when we get it in the reverse, this is about potential. And when it's in the antagonist position under the Strength card, it suggests if you don't believe in yourself, that is unfulfilled potential, okay, because it's in the reverse. It is scattered energy. They really want you to focus. Perhaps things like law of attraction, turning your visions into reality, inspired action. But if you are not believing in yourself, then turning your visions into reality are not going to move you very forward, because if you don't believe in you, who else is going to believe in you, Pisces? Okay, if you're trying to action some sort of entrepreneurial business here, it really feels like it's some sort of exciting passion project that you're trying to get off the ground, and they really want you to get what you truly desire. They want you to have that inspired action to lead you to success. But if you don't believe in yourself, they're showing me that you'll be left unfulfilled, because your potential will be wasted. And you have a lot of potential. Look what you have. You have all this excitement on the board for what you can achieve. They've asked me to go again, so I will. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Pisces? What else do they need to know for August? Can you please clarify any further messages? Thank you so much. Okay, they also want me to pull another card. 4 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so this is, there may be some sort of, you may be relocating somewhere in order to action this. This is a moving out of where you currently are card, but it could be a leaving home, because you've got 2 Ten of Pentacles on the board there. This is very much some sort of family communication that may be either in conflict or discussion. It doesn't have to be a conflict. It can be a discussion where people are giving their 2 cents about how you spend your money or how you set things up, and it may lead some people to have their nose out of joint. I love that. They've given nose out of joint instead of argument. So it may have left some people feeling a little bit like, okay, not really sure how we proceed here, but you got to do what you got to do, okay, is what they're giving me. I'm going to pull one more card. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Thank you so much. Okay, so yeah, so there is a decision that has to happen here. And also they're giving me a lot of multitasking. It feels, Pisces, that you're multitasking. It feels like you want to please everybody. You're a wonderfully sensitive soul. You are very private, and it is very refreshing. Your energy is very calming and also charming, okay? So you have all the skill set that you need to action this business. But what I feel here is you may be weighing up many options, but you may feel like you have to multitask because so many people are giving you advice in your soul tribe. You don't want to disappoint anybody, is what they're giving me. So there is a lot to navigate. This is very much a navigation that is happening in August for you as you start to rise and take action. Now, I just want to pull a card on the Eight of Wands because I want to see what kind of news is coming your way. I don't like to leave anybody hanging there. Ooh, this card just came out. King of Pentacles, it just dropped. I just want to see if there was a reason for that dropping. Okay. Yeah. This may be, when we get this is a King of Pentacles here. This is Taurus energy, and this is a very wise investor, a very wise leader when it comes to finances. So you may have reached out to somebody who is at the top of their game, has a lot of know-how when it comes to pentacles or finances, and they may be giving you some advice. Okay, so you may receive some sort of financial advice that comes your way round about the end of the second week of August into the third week of August there. Okay, it's about being smart about your money and reaping the rewards of your hard work. It's about good business sense. Okay, so there's some sort of financial wisdom that comes towards you right then. Oh yeah, they've asked me to leave that there though. Okay, so I'm just going to go and clarify if there's any other news, or if that is just the news for that Eight of Wands. Can you please clarify that Eight of Wands? For those of you who are interested, I'm using the Light Seers Tarot to clarify. Thank you so much. Can you please clarify the Eight of Wands for my beautiful Pisces? Ooh, okay, that's quite a lot. Okay, let me see what we have here. So interesting. Yeah. Okay, I get it. So we have Page of Wands. It's in reverse there, and this is about you're bored of waiting for this news to come on in about a project. Now, pages, they often bring news, and this is when you get in the upright position. This is about news about a new project or something that a creative idea that you're getting off the ground. It's in reverse, so it suggests you're a bit bored of waiting, but there has been a delay there. Also, we have the Two of Cups. Two of Cups in connection to a career read like this, which has obviously turned out to be, is about partnership. So you may have been, this is the news that comes on in where you may partner with somebody or an institution or someone who's given you financial advice here. You may partner with them in legalities or in some way to move forward with this. So it's about, that Three of Pentacles, finding a soul tribe, using your creative skills and the quality of your work to collaborate with others. So there's some sort of partnership here. The news that comes on in means you won't have to wait anymore. You got the Two of Wands there, it's in reverse. So any problems moving forward, they start to lift there, and it's about smart thinking. Don't think small. Think big, okay? Because you can action the big things in life. And it may make you feel uncomfortable because we have a Tower moment. Now, people often get very scared of the Tower moments, but they're giving me the energy of there may be some sort of unwanted change here or some sort of upheaval that you were not expecting. And it may be that you were not expecting to partner with somebody, or it may be that you may have to pay out a little bit more for somebody's advice, is what they're giving me here. They're not giving me as a big major Tower moment. It's something that was unseen that just comes to make you feel a little bit I got a bit of a breeze just come through here. It makes you feel a little bit like uncomfortable. They've given me the words uncomfortable, okay? And that's why you've been given the Temperance card twice on the board, because they want you to remain in balance. Okay, so we'll close it there. I'm just going to give you some advice cards before we go. I'm using the Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron-Reid to gain any final advice that they'd like to give you for August. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Pisces? What do they need to know regarding this situation or August in general? Thank you so much. How would you like to receive? This way. Thank you. Here and now. Okay, very much now's the time. So interesting that we've got the energy of feeling not ready at the beginning of August, and we have here and now. So it's like it is an energy of feel the fear and do it anyway, which has come up here and now. Okay, so as we can see, this figure, wonderful little figure here, is sitting on top of an egg that is floating. So they're giving me, you know, the birth of an idea here that is going to rise up. Okay, it's going to be very fruitful. Open doors for you there. It's like you're higher than you've ever been in the past. And it is something that you proceed with love there, because there's lots of hearts around it. It is number 32, which is, when you reduce it, it's to, number 5, which is the Hierophant card, Taurian energy. So again, this is about perhaps seeking out advice from some sort of institution with regards to finances, or joining forces with some sort of institution or governing body, or, you know, some place with your skills in order to earn more money is what they're giving me here. They've also just given me with this card, rising above the dry desert. So that may mean something to somebody out there. Oh, they just asked me to look at the card. You are here. You are here. It says on that flag, you are here. Okay, very important. You are here. They want you to remain present, of course, but actually they're showing me that you're way further than you think you are. You are here. You're elevated on this birth of an idea. You're elevated higher than you think you are. Okay, so I'm just going to get the reading of what it actually means in the book. They'd like me to read it intuitively first. But I'm going to tell you what it means. I don't want to tell anybody wrong here. So we have 32, here and now. Being fully present in the moment, living one day at a time. Everything happens in the now, in the present. Only this moment counts. You have what it takes to handle anything today if you let go of the need to look into the future or reflect on the past. So yeah, that 4 of Pentacles in reverse, letting go. Okay, don't crush it. And it says here, be present and notice what is going on right now. This is the very moment that has potential for you to create miracles in your life. What you are working on is golden, and your efforts will leave a powerful legacy. Focus not on the meeting of a goal in the far off future, but on creating your dream now, releasing your desire for an outcome and owning that it already exists. It will appear in the material world as if by magic. Claim your prosperity now. The essence is more important than the form. When you are immersed in prosperous thoughts, you automatically tune into a sense of timelessness and unlimited potential. You can act as if in spite of the temporary outer conditions. If you are prosperous at this moment, what you think now becomes your reality. Stay present. I mean, wow, that's literally clarifying the whole reading. It's amazing how Spirit does that. I'm truly grateful. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. I love it when that happens. So yeah, that's your prosperity message. And now you know how to proceed if this is you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Let's just get a trinket for my beautiful Pisces. What else do they need to know for August? Can you please guide them? Right, okay. So we have the skull and crossbones there. That connects to the death card. So big endings and huge new beginnings, okay? This is the time to move forward, to move on, to rebirth whatever situation you are in. Transformation enables you to rise up. Scorpionic energy, rising up, that phoenix rising up in the ashes. So now is your time to rise. But remember, in order to move on, you have to end the cycle of not believing in yourself. Okay, so where would you like this card, this trinket? They want it on the 2 strength cards. Okay, so believing in yourself. You need to transform that energy and believe to receive. And we also have a beautiful ornate heart, just like your own Pisces. That's what they're giving me here. Very sensitive. You're leading with your heart. Whatever you do, if you follow your bliss, do what you love, the money will flow from there, okay? There will always be enough is what they're giving me. The universe will bring you what you need at the right time as long as you follow your heart, follow your bliss. Okay, so do what you do and with love. Where would you like this? They want it on the Chariot card because what they're giving me is take action with love. Make any changes with love. Proceed with love. And all else will follow from there, okay? You got the Sun on the board. Very successful outcome there. Abundance is yours for the taking. And I wish you so much luck with this. This is a very exciting venture here. Okay, my beautiful Pisces, that's the end of the reading. I hope there was something there that resonated for you. If there was, please like or subscribe to my channel. It's completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. Apparently that's important. It lets you know when I update my next message and lets me know that you resonated with the reading, which is very, very important for me. Just before we go, they're giving me an image of some licorice, but it feels like it's not your usual typical licorice on its own. It's got a kind of some sort of center. It's like a tube. It's got a center there. They're showing me like a different flavor in the center of a licorice stick or something. I mean, if that's you, then there's something in this message for you. If that's what you're eating at this time, or you just bought it, or you're about to experiment with a flavor, if licorice is your thing, then there's something in this message for you. Okay? Okay, my beautiful Pisces, thank you so much. Love and light.